So if you're thinking about buying a home around the Boston area, one common question I get a lot is, how much maintenance do these homes take, right? I mean, obviously a lot of homes around the Boston area are very old, you know, some dating from the 1800s and 1900s. So it's a very logical question to see, like, do these things just need work all the time? And what does that maintenance look like routinely if I'm gonna be a homeowner? So I thought I would answer this question in this video and tell you guys exactly what you need to be on the lookout for if you're thinking about buying a home to avoid any sort of trap. So with that, let's get at it. What's going on, guys? My name is Lior and welcome back to my channel. Now, before I get into the meat and potatoes of the video, two super quick things, guys. Number one, if this is your first time on my channel, first of all, welcome. Second of all, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I'm putting out weekly content on this channel talking everything Boston and Boston real estate. So make sure you subscribe. And number two, guys, if you're thinking about doing anything with real estate, anything at all around the Boston area, whether it's buying, selling, investing, whatever it may be, me and my team still get so many calls from you guys watching our videos, and I love each and one of your calls. So make sure to hit us up and we will definitely help you out. So with that, let's jump right into the meat and potatoes of the video. And as I said, right, one of the biggest questions a lot of people have on their mind when buying homes around Boston is like, hey, like, how much maintenance is this really gonna take? These properties are old. A lot of them are from the 1800s or early 1900s. They're old and a lot of things can happen and it can be sometimes a pain to maintain. So what's the big thing you have to be on the lookout for? Well, some of these properties actually get renovated throughout the years, right? Some of these properties will be maintained if the owner's, you know, investing into the home and properly taking care of it, and will take care of the big things too, right? Like the plumbing of the home, the electrical, and make sure like nothing crazy is going on, right? Now, the one thing you want to be careful for and definitely avoid is what I call the lipstick in the pig trap, right? And sometimes what you'll see is these homes that, you know, on the front surface of it look really nice, right? Like maybe they have some nice finishes, like nice cabinets, countertops in the kitchen, the bathrooms might be okay, and they might look really clean, but you know what? It's really what's hidden behind the walls that can be the most concern, right? So, you know, the way you spot them, that's a little more technical, right? Because, you know, you would need typically to see that through a home inspection, right? So a home inspector will be able to help you determine how good the plumbing is, how good the electrical is. But a lot of times you can almost actually feel it, right? Like when I walk through homes, I can almost like feel like, oh yeah, this kind of feels like one of those homes that, you know, they did a lot of like nice surface work, but behind the walls, it's just gonna be a total disaster, right? You might have like leaks from your plumbing, your electrical might be haywire. And, you know, you can also tell this from typically looking at the basement of the home. You can look at the mechanicals and utilities and kind of build a sense of like, okay, what's going on in this home? How well has it really been maintained? Has this owner been putting money into this home? And am I walking into like a potential trap? So that's the warning I wanted to put out there. Again, if you don't have experience with this, or you don't know what you're looking for from mechanically, from a utility perspective, kind of from a structural perspective, make sure you work with someone that does, or make sure you get a really good home inspector. But just don't buy that home that you regret later, right? That will just continues to cause you issues with leaks, things going out all the time. Then you have to have like plumbers, electricians, handyman at your house all the time. It's just not fun, right? So make sure you buy the right kind of home that's not gonna cause you a lot of headaches. Of course, if you have any questions, make sure you throw them in the comments below.